Hello. Let you guys hang out for a minute. Let's see here. Early. I think it's 5. I think that's when I said I'd be on. Hello, how's it going? I want to do something. Auction. Hold on, sorry. Create. There you go. Sorry, I was doing something. Hey, Kitty Webs. Hey, Tucker. Gecko Kennels. Hey, B Bummer. Hey, Cha. Hey, guys. Going. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here already. Sorry, I missed it. I was doing something quick. Beep bop. Hey. How's it going, you guys? How are you? Somebody messaged me somewhere. Hello. Let me see here. Mr. Lives. Yeah. You see me live plenty. Just hanging out, doing a quick show. So I was hanging out with my friends the other day, and they're like, I need Mantids help. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. I got something cool behind me too that I wanted to show off, but I don't know if I'll open it during the live or anything. But I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, and we're just gonna do a couple things. We're not gonna do tons. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Allow a. There you go. Hello. How's it going? Oh, Spood Mom, you know what? I should do that too. There we go. Good morning, you guys. Hello. Hey, Cheryl. I see that you're in there. How are you guys been? Jason's good, by the way. I'll just talk about Jason. Jason, my husband, is good. He is going back to medical school, which is cool. Smart boy. And Mantis are going really well. I think we're sitting on 35 queens or something. Yay, Jason. And then good to see you too. Mantis are going good. We got probably a dozen species mated already for the spring. Waiting on piles of ooth, and I have had some hatches too that are ready to go, including the Pink Lady Chems. We have ghosts, we have dead leaves, and I am going to have just a few giraffes for you as well. So we're going to run some of the auctions for those and hang out just a little bit, and we'll run some of those auctions for you so you can get some mantids. Just so you guys know, remember, if you have a purchase here, and only if you have a purchase here, because some of you guys were going on to my website, putting in the code Palm Street, and it takes away the shipping. That is only if you have a purchase here and you need some supplies there too. That still works, and you can do that and get your stuff, your supplies, which I'm not going to run through here because it's too expensive. It's cheaper there. So I'll run my mantids here, and you can get your stuffs there using the promo code Palm Street. So make sure that if you get some stuff, hop on there and get your stuff really cheap, and get rid of the shipping by using the code Palm Street. So let me see here. Share the live. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I know it's a random weird time, but I had the energy, so I'm doing it. And I have some exciting news. Society members, are you here? I want you in the comments to go, I'm here. Let's go. Society members, go. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see a bunch of others that aren't saying. 11. 12. You're not a society member. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Did some of you guys change your screen names? I won't know who you are if you change your stuffs. Cozy. Let me see. Let me see here. me see here. Let me see. Rainbows. Multitasking. Okay, cool. Yeah, so just a quick, we're going to just run some quick auctions. I did want to shamelessly plug a friend of mine. I would like for you after this live, and I will remind you again at the end, to check out a friend, one of my friend's websites. It is superstitionmantids.com. Literally, they batch mantids. They have high standards. I've been working with them for a very long time. They have premium quality. They're out on the west side, which shortens shipping time, makes things safer for mantids. So yes, it's Tucker's. If you're anywhere out west, definitely. And if you're not, it doesn't matter. Check out superstitionmantids.com. Hi, Butterfly. Superstitionmantids.com and check out their website. They do not have a live store yet. Their products are there. You can see their whole website. All that nice flavor is there. Check them out. They will be going live very, 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 very soon. Yep. And make sure you guys check that out. I'm going to be plugging them very, very hard, just like I do for Mantis Connection quite often. Those are the Mantis people to know. Yay, Thirsty, Tucker, Food Mom, Wrecked. Congratulations. Yes, say congratulations, everybody. Oh, let me run my thingy. Hold on. We have a giveaway. Start. If you do not have a metal mantis, I need to know right now. Oh, it's not showing up for me. Can you guys see it? I can't see it. Oh, now I do see it. Palm Street changed a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's up there. If you do not have a metal mantis, tell me. You don't have one? No for me, as in you don't have one, or no thank you, don't want one. If you don't want one, don't join the giveaway. Oh, you don't have one. You don't have one? You're not allowed to be a society member if you don't have one, just saying. You don't have one? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's sad. That's sad, you guys. All right, Butterfly, I don't have one. I'm longing for one. Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, so lots of updates. If you're not a member of the Discord and you're newish here and you're not a member of the society within that Discord, the Society for the Ethical Breeding and Conservation of Mantids, if you would like to join that club, please fill out an application. It's on the Discord, and ask Anna about it there, or literally anyone, and they will point you in the right direction, and you can join that society there. But definitely join the Discord, which is where all the homies hang out and chat when we're not in here. I do live streams there of mating, breeding. I give lectures in there. We hang out all the time. It's super fun. Also, yeah, join the club. And then, so any questions for me? Me and Jason just went to Florida. We got back. I was jumping on iguanas' backs and trying to catch them, and I couldn't. But I did find a lot of really cool stuff. We saw what is that? What's that? The man o' war jelly was on the beach. It was like, don't go in the water. There's man o' war jellies. I'm like, whatever. And one washed up right in front of us, and we're like, oh yeah, no, they're not lying anyway. So, well, I didn't poke it. I did poke it a little bit, but anyway. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Moonlit Spoods. Wow, that's kind of close, but yeah, whatever. Moonlit Spoods. Kitty Webs, hey. Sorry I missed. Let me see. Yesterday was my birthday. No, oh, happy birthday, dude. Yeah, no, that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to run a couple of mantids for you. I'm going to keep them going, give you guys a chance to get some new blood going for your future breeding projects. All of them are, of course, batched, bred by me, and then also a friend of mine helped me breed the ghosts. They will be the yellow morph ghosts, by the way. They are batched yellow and 2 generations. The females were yellow. That was the final adult molt, so that is the morph that they are. We do have the batch records, which means we show the genealogy in those, which is really, really cool. Superstitionmantids, by the way, .com. Check it out. Also batch their stuff, and we'll have their genealogy information on their website as well. They will also, I think they're giving away like the hatch trackers, the mantis molt trackers, with their orders. You can get their supplies there too. They follow the same, very high standards. So like, I'm really excited to see their stuff. And obviously I'll be going on there to, constantly test purchase and harass them. Be like, hey, can I get some more supplies? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let me run some mantids for you guys. Here we go. We're going to run one Pink Lady Kim. I do not have a bunch. I'm not even sure I'm going to post that many. I just did it so I wouldn't run out. And then I could decide what to do. The Pink Lady Kims are this big right now. Boop. There you go. Beautiful L2, perfect. This is a different bloodline than the first one that I sold, but they are the double pink. Male and female were pink. That's why they're so premium. The last time I bred them, where it was pink male, pink female, that's what they look like. That's what they produced. So you want this bloodline. This batch is 05302-116. I think that's different than some of the ones we sold. I only sold a few of the first one. I got a few more from the second batch, and then a separate batch beyond that. So I'm not going to sell many. You're not going to have a lot of chances for this one, and I am going to pull them. So I'm giving you guys a chance to own the pink morph giant Asian mantis, the Iridula membran sienna, pink. So these are the pink Lady Kims. After my dear friend Kim. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. How's it going, you guys? I'm sorry if I missed Sephironia in a pot. Are you here? What? Awesome. Hold on. Let me see. Beep bop. Hey, Bo Peep. Let me check here. I'm going to check my messages, you guys. Hey, Nikki. Hey. Awesome. Hi, Nikki. Let's see here. Just running that one. There we go. Make sure if you guys buy Mantis from me today and you need your fruit flies, I will add that into your box. It's going to be super cheap. Buy your DIY kits, which are your scented fruit fly cultures that we have still that Jason makes for you. He still makes those. Use the code Palm Street on our website. Get that stuff cheaper there because we have to upcharge here, which is why buy your auction stuff here. But go on the website, place your order, but use the code Palm Street to take away the shipping. If you use that code and you don't have an order here, I'm not going to send your stuff until you pay the shipping. But and sometimes people just forget, or they plan to have an order and they don't have one. So and that's mostly because we're doing shows here and there. We are going to have more and more shows. I do have one posted for tomorrow for a little while. And I'm pretty sure I can do it. We have some mantids to disperse. It's going to be spring. Things are going to start rolling here. Jason is going to be joining us for some of the Palm Streets, but we're just getting a loose start. Getting things going. I have tons of fruit flies. Sweet. Good. Let me see here. Let's see. Yes, I ship to home. I can, if you want me to, you have to send me a message. I can do FedEx if you want. There is an upcharge for FedEx, and then I can send it to the hub if you like. We automatically send, usually UPS, and we send to your house. But if you have a shipping preference, that's not a problem at all. Just send a message. I will go through every email and every message before we ship. Okay. So I'm not just like, you're going to get a response. And if you say, hey, no, don't send that through blah, I want through FedEx. We'll see it before it ships and we'll send it that way. I don't care how whatever way you want it, but, we'll have to, Jason's coming back. He's going to be here for some of the shows. He's not right now. He's out of town for the moment. So yeah, any way you want or prefer to have shipped, obviously we can do that, especially if you want to ensure the safety of your mantids. So, and obviously we lag everything. Everything is live arrival guarantee. So we are going to, guarantee everything that we sell. But if you, would like your stuff faster or just like, ooh, my weather's a little weird and I want to do a little quicker shipping just to make sure my baby gets here and in good shape because these are exceedingly rare. You have that option. So, I do want to plug something while you guys are buying some of the Pink Lady Kims. Here they are, by the way. Here's the babies. They're green right now. They started pink. They went green. Sometimes they'll go yellow. The final molt is what we'll get. And that's where we're going to see the pinks. Mom and dad were pink. So, pink on pink bloodline. It's going to be the best one. They're going to be so juicy. And I love mantids too. It's like, oh, wait, this is green. They will change color with each molt. And that has to do with what genes are switched on and off in that life stage. And some of that is like initially they'll be red or they'll be black to mimic ants. It's called the Tuium mimicry. So these genes, for the phenotypes that they have get switched on and off between the molts, depending on what they need for survival at that time. The pink is not natural, no, but it is in, a bred line trait that, has been line bred into them, from obviously some like strange genetics. And then obviously like breeding them inward is what has caused that, that color, that strange phenotype. So the color variations, the color changes as they molt don't really make sense to us. In nature, they make sense, but they also stop making sense in captivity because now those phenotypes and those genes are being switched on and off as they molt. But the final molt, let me see what size fruit flies. Melanogaster, by the way. So get your Melanogaster fruit fly cultures on the website. put in the code Palm Street since you already paid the shipping, and then we'll just, it'll take off the shipping costs in there, and you can get that. It'll be like $5 or I think it's like $7 or something. So yeah, use that code. Don't have to pay shipping no matter what color, but I've had my eyes on those. I know. The membrane sienna are super cool. Love that name, by the way. Moonlight. Spooties. That's cute. Let me see. Let me run another one. And then I got to plug something. So it's spring. A good friend of mine, Tucker from Superstition Mantids, right there, superstitionmantids.com. This is the Queen Magazine. They invented this. So what is a queen? Not a queen mantis, queen ant. If any of you are ant keepers, this is an ant nest with a test tube with a cover. Super fancy. It has their brand on it, Superstition Mantids. This is the claustral chamber from SM. Superstition Mantids. And this is the collection Queen Magazine. So they're numbered. I love this. 1 through 8. So I'm like, oh, I caught 2 queens today. So what happens is queens have a nuptial flight. And right now in the spring is when they're having it. Right now. I saw Campanatus queen today fly up right into the atmosphere. So the Campanatus nuptial flights are starting this afternoon across the country. You should see the Campanatus, especially if it's raining. So I saw one today and it went straight up. It was an alade. When they mate tonight in the atmosphere, they're going to drop to the earth, tear off their wings. They're called dealades. The dealades, use your Queen Magazine, which you can get from superstitionmantis.com. And I suggested the numbering here, which is really cool because I catch a lot of things. I'm a mailman, so like I walk everywhere and I catch these dealades, these mated queens, and you put them in this tube like this. I got one, yes. And then you get it home, and in this claustral cell that they get, this artificial chamber that you make. You can watch my YouTube videos about ant care. They are on there, and there's a lot of great YouTube videos about that on there. But what you'll do is catch the dealades in the spring, which is happening right now. Today, I actually saw the Campanatus, which is the carpenter ants. They're the really large ones. So go look up pictures of fresh queen ants or dealades. I'm looking for carpenter queen ants or whatever it is for nuptial flights for ants, and you will be able to go and find them outside walking around starting tomorrow morning and tonight potentially. So they'll rip off their wings, you'll put them in these ant nests, and you'll start your ant farming journey. But you can get the supplies, the Queen Magazine from superstitionmantis.com. He sent me 2 extras, so I will be auctioning 2. It comes with 3 nest chambers and the Queen Magazine. So I will send you this, and you'll be able to go. Usually when I'm walking, I'm like, man, I caught 4 today. Sweet. So when I'm like fumbling around because the queen ant's going to go away, I'm like, okay, I'm on number 5, so I can pull 5. That's why they're numbered. Super quick. You can catch other bugs, jumping spiders, whatever you want. Collection tubes is a big thing. This fits in your pocket, just like your cell phone, and take it with you everywhere. Because if you're a bug guy like me, you got to have tubes. You got to have bug tubes. Got to have bug collection cups. And this fits pretty much everything, not just the queen ants, but jumpers, assassin, wheel bugs, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you guys are prepared. The little nymph will fit in here too if you're lucky enough to spot one. So here we go. Let me run another one of these. And then I'm going to run your first. We only have two of these sets that you can get. It comes with 3 ant nests that have covers, which ants don't like to be disturbed and like to be covered when they're starting their little colonies. And then the Queen Magazine is my favorite thing ever. I don't even want to sell these. I want to lie about them and just keep them from superstitionmantids.com. So I am going to run these 2 on auction. Pay what you pay. And hopefully you guys get a chance to buy one. They will not have them for sale yet, but it is nuptial flight season now, literally starting today. And you'll have a chance to get started if you can get these before the website launches. So I will run those for you in just a minute. Yeah, not a lot of Pink Lady Kims. After this auction, I may pull them unless we have another serious hatch. But they may have to sit with me for a whole year. And the only ones that will have them will be the ones that win one of these really quick auctions. Let me go ahead and run that ant collection kit. We're going to call it the ant kit from superstitionmantids.com. I am running it right there. You are going to get this, the Queen Magazine, just like this is. They also have air holes. And by the way, you can look at what you caught in the bottom without disrupting them. You're like, oh yeah, there's a queen in there. Cool. So, and the numbering is perfect because I'm like rushing and fumbling around. It's like, and if you keep pulling the one that you already filled, then you're going to get confused. And time is of the essence because things scurry and run fast. Also, I might see something else shiny and lose track of time. So, but anyway, you'll get this and 3 nests, and I will mail that to you. Just in time for nuptial flight season. So watch those videos on YouTube. There's a whole bunch. It's really cool. Super simple. What are these valued at? I think you might be able to buy them for around $30-ish in a few weeks, potentially $35. So that is a really good price. Congratulations on that. Let me run. I do have one more. I will wait to run it. Let me run another auction. I will run, I guess I'll do one giraffe mantis baby really quick. So one of the, only a couple, I'm only selling a few. So this is my captive bred giraffe mantis baby right there. It's an L2 and she's very pretty. There we go. And the mama is right here. There's mama. Look how long her neck is. Ooh, check out that mama. You've seen her before. I can pull her out for you if you want to. Super, super cool. Also not very common. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. You want to come out? Are you going to jump? She's like, no. Yeah, I don't want to go. She's a little jumping bean. Anyway, she's up here. So you can see her. She's hanging out. Super long, super cool neck. I really love these mantids a lot. They're my favorite, number one favorite species of all time. And I've hoarded a good number of them. I'm not going to sell many. I can't. They're stuck to my heart. They're mine. Let me see here. Let me see. I'll run one more right now while we were talking about it. So how have you guys been, by the way? How are you? How is life? What is happening? Oh, by the way, if you win the Metal Mantis, by the way, which is the sign of the one true homie, which is this thing here. If you win it, just like that, you are one of us permanently. This is your little Mantis totem and good luck charm and an exclusive token of the club. You can only win them. You cannot purchase them. So if you do win and you have one of these already, you may anoint another homie. So if you do have a Metal Mantis, you can choose to give that to somebody else and they can join us in our homiehood. Homiehood. From the hood. Blood in the streets. Just kidding. Let me look at this. Let me run a golden leaf, dead leaf mantis. We have an imp right here. There we go. Golden dead leaf. L2s. Very cute. Right there. So there's your batch number for it. This is the golden dead leaf. Instead of a regular brown, these ones have been turning out gold. So they have the genetics for gold. We'll see what you get, although they have been primarily yellowy gold. And the subs from this female are, in fact, also yellowy gold. So they are going that way. How do you contribute to Help a Homie? We run Help a Homie auctions. That's usually what we do. And you can, oh my gosh, my leg. You can help a homie, which is what we run off. If you send us items that you want us to auction, they will go into the Help a Homie fund, which has helped a lot of people at this point. I think we've raised several $1,000s. Number 10s. Yes, number 10s are the dead leaves, the golden dead leaves. So that's number 10. Let me run another one for you really quick. I'm going to try to get this done quickly too. Jason's not here and he might be watching, so shh. I have to hurry and eat this candy before he sees it. He's driving home right now, so I have to hurry. Strawberry gummies are good. Let me see. I'm a jumper breeder. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, anything you send us, we will auction, and that money, all of it, minus the fees and taxes, will go to Help a Homie, which we post how much we've raised in the Discord once in a while. It has been a minute, though. But the fund is good. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. There we go. Auction. We're going to do some yellow wild type ghosts. What is the yellow wild type? This is the yellow wild type. This is what you're going to be raising. Not this mantis, her babies. So this is a yellow wild type. Sorry about the cup. I must have wiped it out and it got a little streaky. Usually I don't have to worry about it. She actually just laid a nooth too. Yeah, another yellow wild type. There we go. There we go. This one's name is Bubbles. It's the first mantis we ever hatched. Me and Jason hatched together. It was born in the trailer. So, yep. She just now got mated. She's laid 2 ooth. She is over a year old. She just became an adult a few months ago. I have a method of slowing down the mantids because they're ectotherms. And I can draw out their lifespan by doing that. It's a very specific trick. Once you've been doing mantids as long as I have, I can get these things to stretch out well over a year. So she just reached adulthood. So I kept her a nymph for an entire year using very specific methods that I cannot teach you here because it would take too long to explain. But as ectotherms, we can do, we can slow them down or speed them up for breeding by keeping them warmer and giving them more food, or keeping them cooler and giving them not less food, but smaller prey items. And then you can draw out their lifespan. This is Bubbles. Bubbles. I didn't name it. Jason named it. But this is the yellow type. Yellow, the wild type. Wild type means the morph is considered a wild variant. Although not technically a wild type, green, yellow, brown. The yellows did show up occasionally. They were the rarest of the wild type. How long do they live? That depends on care and where you live and everything else and everything you do, and if it doesn't die. But how long do they live? It can be anywhere from 6 to 8 months total, but you can stretch that out. It's it depends on care, of course, and your temperatures and everything else. So, let me see. Are you okay, girly girl? Get down. Get down. So that is the yellow morph, yellow wild type ghost. So sad. Such a short life. I know, but it is a short life. But here's my argument. Would you want to give your kid or buy yourself an animal that lives for 10 or 20 years? Or is it fun to be entertained by this thing for most of the year? You know what I'm saying? Not every pet should require several decades long commitment. You know what I mean? This will not last as long. It's a fun pet, but it doesn't last forever. And the cool thing is, pending your time and the energy you put into it, which is next to nothing, they change and grow, which is awesome. And then you can go from a ghost to a flower to an orchid mantis to a giraffe mantis. The thing is, it's like you can keep them sort of as a continuous pet when you have the spoons for it, right? Life's not all about like crazy long commitments, but you can change to have like different mantids, and they last for most of the year. So not everybody wants an animal that's going to live like 20 years and have a heartbreaking death and all that stuff like that. Even though we love these, and that does happen anyway. Sorry. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to go here into the auctions clock. We're going to run the other ant kit. If you missed it earlier, we have the Queen magazine. It is nuptial flight season, so make sure you get it. This is the very last one from superstitionmantis.com. You'll have to go there to purchase them from now on. But this is the last one you can get. Nuptial season has started, so get them quick. Here's your last chance to buy one. I have it. I'm going to be catching my queens. It comes with this and 3 nests, 3 complete nests. You get 3 of these with the test tube to raise your queens in that you find. So also good for collecting other bugs. Fits right in your pocket just like your phone. And you can see the inside. You can see what's inside of it. And of course, it has the air holes. They clip in and out. I have not lost one yet. They're really, really awesome. You can only buy it from them. He designed this. I love this thing. So make sure you get that if you want to join us for ant hunting season. There you go. Good job, dude. Angel's Foods, you got it. It's all yours. Congratulations. That was the last one. If you're buying a mantis for me tonight, I'm going to run another Pink Lady Kim really quick. One of the last few. If you are buying a mantis for me tonight, go onto the website, moonlightmantis.com, and purchase your supplies. It's cheaper there than here. That's why I'm not posting it here. Use the code Palm Street. It will remove the shipping, and I combine orders. I ship on Sunday night for Monday, 99% of the time. Everything will leave Monday. And then depending on when you ship on or purchase on Wednesday, depending on my time, I am able to ship one more time before Wednesday, technically Tuesday night or Wednesday morning when I then send things back out. Otherwise, it's every Monday. So if you miss the boat, you miss the boat. But if you make your purchase or there's another show, already know if it's on Palm Street, I'm going to refund the shipping. And Palm Street already removes the shipping. You only have to pay it one time. And then I think it's like $1 for weight or something like that after that. But if you use the promo code Palm Street on the website and buy your supplies for just a couple bucks and a lot cheaper than here, because I don't have those fees here. I don't have those fees there. I have fees here. Then you can get your supplies. So put in that promo code, get your stuff. And then as long as you do it before Sunday night, I'll be able to put all that together. Yep, they're all I2s, I3s. There we go. Yeah, make sure you get what you need. Let me see here. About my first ever mantis. Congratulations, dude. All right, let me start the next Pink Lady Kim. Sweet. They will change colors as they molt. They'll go back and forth. It's funny which phenotypes turn on and off. It's a survival strategy. So the final molt will be the one that should be pink. Let me see. A bit scared. Do baby mantis jump? They can do like a little pathetic hop, and sometimes they play dead. Please don't throw your mantis away if it's dead at the bottom of the cup. Sometimes they are dead. But if you spook them, they will like fall flat. And you're like, oh, it died. Give it a second. They do play dead. And people with the dead leaves have especially thrown them away. And then, I mean, I did it once. I was like, ah, dang it. And then I'm like, and then I'll be feeding one. It'll drop dead. It'll play dead. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, did I throw your brother away? And I look, it's walking around in the cup. I threw it away because I'm like, oh, I forget. Give it a minute. Sometimes they do play dead. Although they do die, though. So don't feed something that's been dead for a while. Maybe give it a sniff. That's all I can suggest. Hopefully take good care of it. Oh, you're welcome. What do mantis drink? Go on to the website. And if you buy the beginner mantis kit, it's the cup, the soil, and obviously you buy your fruit flies for it. But this is an atomized sprayer. So what do they drink? Water droplets. There you go. And we're going to watch her drink. She's like, wow, you sprayed me all wet, Dad. This is Bubbles, by the way. Jason spraying mantis Bubbles. She's not going to drink it. You're being stubborn. So those droplets on the side of the cup, that's what they drink. You do that about every other day. It's all you got to do. I put fruit flies in. But not for this one. This one it will eat like crickets and blue bottle fly, which you can buy from the website. But they'll eat the bigger prey items. But then the baby mantis will eat the fruit flies. It takes a couple days for them to get through them all. So you're only feeding and watering about every other day. But you can do it every day if you want to. Rainbows, where did you get it? Get what? Let me see here. We're going to run the next one. There we go. Any questions? I'm going to pay attention now. Yeah. They do like a pathetic hop, and it's like, and then they just lay there, and it's like, you're not dead. So the adults do it too. The dead leaves, the adults do it. Mantids, do they have a special diet? Nope. They have little tiny arms, so they just prefer fruit flies for an extended period of time. They eat smaller prey items. That's about it. So smaller crickets eventually. That's about it. So. You have a larger shield mantis, even if the large shield mantis use food, the shield mantis well. Yes, I bred some orchids. Orchids will be available at some point. Let me see here. Sometimes it's funny what they get used to. So offer a variety of foods, mini mealworms, the baby ones, little baby waxworms, pinhead crickets. That will help them accept other types of foods because sometimes it takes them a minute, especially as they grow larger, because they're like, what is that? It takes them a minute to figure out its food, and then they're fine. Look at this ghost tooth. Pretty cool, right? Ghost tooths are funny because they always make that little antenna at the end. It's just the residue from the proteins that they use to produce the egg sac. But there's about 30-ish babies in there. Jump and fall. Yes, you can. I often throw spiders into my, not jumping spiders because I like those, but like the cobweb spiders and stuff. I'll throw them in there and the mantids like to eat them. Moths that get in your house. Good mantis food. Auction. Let me do one more giraffe for now. I'm not sure I'll do another one. I may not want to. Yeah. Depends on the day. That's for sure. Yeah. Some of them can be kind of shy. Some of them are a little bit timid. Ghosts and things like that. Sometimes the dead leaf can be kind of shy. Let me show you what an adult dead leaf looks like. This is the golden dead leaf here. Here we go. Look at that cool thoraxal plate. That's why they call it dead leaf mantis. It looks like a dead leaf, basically. This is the Gorochobi, Diroplates Gorochobi. There are 5 that we commonly keep in trade, not commonly, but the Gorochobi, which is this, the Lobata, Desiccata, Truncata, it's kind of rare, and then the Trigodonera, which I have all 5. So, and each 5 has a different little leaf shape. So that's the only way that's how you can tell them apart. But they all have a different thoraxal plate. And I'm really hoping to get 5 adult females, because the males are smaller than females and not as impressive in this leafy shape. But I want to get 5 adult females, and I want to put them I want to stage them all so you can see them like this. All 5 of the different species on all the different shaped plates. So that way you guys can be like, oh, that's a Trigodonera. Oh, that's a Gorochobi. Or, oh, that's a Lobata. Say Desiccata or Truncata. And I haven't But in the Deroplates, there's probably about 50 members, by the way, but 5 that I've kept and that we know about. And I have all 5. So that would be so cool. Yeah, I know. It's going to be a great photo op. It's going to look pretty cool. Are you guys having a nice time? I want to hear from the homies. You guys are being weirdly quiet. Conversate with me. I miss you. Something fell. Run the next one. I don't want to run another giraffe. They're mine. You don't deserve them. Just kidding. They are my favorite, so it's hard letting them go. I don't want to sell them, and I don't have many of the Kims left. It's only the 9th one? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe that's all I should do. I don't know. I'm going to be kind of greedy with them. Let me see if I can find the female one. Oh, Tucker, guess what's in these boxes? Cheryl, guess what's in these boxes? Give us some Mantis. No? Yes. Good job, Casey. It is well, it's not a microscope. It is. It's a trinocular stereo microscope. It's very specific it's a very specific entomological tool. I've never owned one myself. They're prohibitively expensive, and you wouldn't be any use for you if you know how to use it. And also, what would you use it for? That's okay. I can stream from it. I got the equipment to stream from this thing, so you'll be able to watch me do like live dissections and all that other stuff. And that, I know that sounds horrible, but I'm working on some really complex morphological and taxonomic things. Taxonomic entomology is like the identification of insects, but you need one of these to do it properly, as well as some other personal experiments that I'm running using this trinocular stereo microscope, which is what you would use with entomology. I don't recommend buying one. You wouldn't get much use out of it. Wait, who got it? Spood Mom, you won! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yay, good job, Spood Mom. All right, you can pick a new homie. If you need a metal mantis and you don't have a metal mantis, say, please pick me, Spood Mom, pick me. And she may give you her metal mantis and you'll become one of us. Ooh, Spood Mom, are you going to give it away? Or are you going to hoard it? Yeah, you're going to be mean. Jojo. All right, Jojo the jet plane. Congratulations. You are one of us. One of us. Congratulations. Good job, you guys. Thank you, Spood Mom. You're so loving and giving and generous. Thank you so much. Yay, I'm so happy. It's like winning the Mantis lottery to have this little mantis totem. The spirit of a mantis lives within and is how you make direct contact with the mantis gods. Please. I mantis, praying mantis, that my mantis live. Also grow really big and eat my cat's face. I'm not sure what you do with it, but, we're getting a little culty here with that. All hail the middle Mantos. Let's see, let's run one more Pink Lady Kim for now. There we go, I did 10. That rips me apart. I don't want to send 10 of them away. I'm going to regret that. You guys are going to turn around and breed these, and then I won't have the only pinks left in the entire world. They're going to be crazy. I'm tempted to hoard all of them and then just see what variations of pink I can get, so I can make different like pink morph varieties and stuff. I don't know what they're going to be yet. All I know is the male and female was pink, so rose goldish pink, and then sort of like a purpley pink. So I wonder if I could line breed, and I can. You're not wondering if I can make some really cool one. The Fartillis, I do not have any available. Those were immediately gone. If you need praying mantis supplies, make sure you go to www.moonlightmantids.com and put in the code Palm Street. If you already have an order, get your supplies, and then it takes away the shipping, and I will combine orders. You don't even have to ask me. Don't send me emails if you don't have to. We'll automatically send you your stuff together. And you will already save on the shipping. So pretty cool. All right, here. Auction. Let's do some more dead leaves of the Gorochovi that I just showed. That is the mom to the ones that you're auctioning that we're buying right now. It is her. So this is what you're going to get. This one. Batch 10, golden leaf, Gorochovi. Beautiful. And by the way, this female, female number 10. I'm on number 88 of the batch system. This bloodline, it definitely has longevity all up in it. You want a Mantis going to live a while? She was mated over a year ago, one time. And she had 18 sisters that I mated or something like that. There are 3 left alive. Batch 10 is one of the strongest, most beautiful batches. And so this Mantis is going to live a while. As long as you take good care of her, like I do, obviously, then they will live a little while. I can't say how long. All I know is that I think she was at least born in November of... she was definitely born. I got her in March of 25 as a sub. So she may have been born in September, October of 24. So she's like a year and a half old. Yeah, no, I mated her a year ago. So her life expectancy after this is crazy. Not all some of her sisters only lived a few months after adulthood. She's gone on for a year. It's weird. Some will live a very long time and some won't. Genetically, because we batch, we're going to selectively breed, obviously, for the ones that live the longest. So our mantas don't die so quick. These are things that are inherent. So we will be breeding for better genetics so we can get things to live a little longer is the hope, right? We're going to make a better pet praying mantis, one that lives as long as your cat. But that might be a very long time from now. Obviously, it has to do with care. Let me see here. Let me run a few more of these for you. Hi, Anna. Where have you been? Hold on. There you go. Still never ended up. Still? I think I need to write a new note. Every time I ship stuff, if it's on a Post-it, maybe I box it. Sometimes I box stuff. If I put the Post-it on and the Post-it falls off, I'll have a couple boxes left over and I won't know who it goes to. I bet that was you. So I will take care of that. But make sure to send me a message in all caps. Say, Kevin, BBF. I think you missed the boat this last time. But I think I had a message from you. Shipped a bunch of stuffs. And because I read it and it was an unread one, I must not have seen it again. Jason has not been helping me. Jason's busy with medical school. So it's just me. Please have patience. I'm sorry. I will send extras. Let me see here. I'm trying. I really am trying. But I struggle a little bit. I think you guys know that. Ooh, let me see here. Let me run one more of the Gorachovis. This is Mama of the bloodline that you're purchasing currently. Aw, good. I'm glad you like it. Yay. Little baby. We did go on vacation last week. So I did. So if I went on vacation the week before, there might have been a small lag in shipping, a little bit of a wait, but me and Jason were taking an ice break. It was technically our honeymoon, so that was a lot of fun. And I was digging for crabs on the beach, and then I couldn't find it, and Jason laughed at me because no matter how many times I dug a crab hole, I could not find the stupid crab, and then Jason jumped in the hole and pretended to be the crab. So I have pictures of that, and I will post those to the Discord, where Jason is in one of my giant holes doing this. Also, you can see a video of me jumping at iguanas to try to catch them, and I got a huge bruise right here. Totally worth it, not worth it. I didn't catch it. Let me see here. All right. Okay, last giraffe, I swear. I'm not selling another one. 4 is it. I was going to do 6. I'm only doing 4. They're mine. They're mine, and you can't have them. I'm not going to say. Unless I have another hatch, this is the last one. I'm not selling another one. Figure out, still on your board, waiting for cooler temps. Oh, yeah, Butterby. Oh, yeah. Me and Butterby are doing an experiment. We do have to wait for cooler temps. Message me when you think a good time is, and we're going to try it again, okay? But just check your thing. But put it in caps. And then we will, I definitely want to try again. Well, you're in a weird place. It's really hot and terrible. So we're not having a lot of luck on whatever it is we were working on, but we're going to try again. So just message me. See, you won, Jolene. Oh, Jolene, you won it. Yeah, I hope you guys breed. Would that be crazy amazing if you managed to breed those? I would love it. Let me see here. You guys are definitely still. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Here we go. Sorry, I'm looking at something for a second. Let me run this one. I'll get you guys on some yellow ghosts really quick. I did not run enough ghosts. If you don't have enough ghosts, make sure you get them. They are semi-communal, although I do not recommend it. They are pretty pleasant to breed. They're not the worst, although cannibalism can still happen. I breed them separately still and then keep them apart once they are mated, but I do throw some together when I do mate them. Yeah, not a great beginner breeder species, by the way, if you want. Who won that Mantis? Oh, it was Jojo. Jojo wins. Sweet. Okay, let me see here. All right, we're going to run another. Hold on here. All right, we're going to do... I don't know if I should do another one. I do have a little group. Maybe I should stop with those pinks. I would hoard them quickly before I change my mind. Let me see here. Don't tell Jason about my candy. Don't. If you guys see him join in, you know which profile is his. Do not tell him. Kevin's eating carrots. Carrots. Hi, Aston. Mr. Peebles. Mr. Peebles. He's deaf now. Wait, come back. Peebles. Yeah, it's Peebles. Why is it Aston Peebles? Because he's a people. Peeble. Yeah, we should set up my stereo microscope while I'm doing my live. That would be really cool. Really cool. All right, let me see here. All right, we're going to run this one too. I'm just trying to get you guys some mantids. I have not been on my... I haven't been on much, so I'm going to try to make it a habit to run some little auctions. Ooh, do you guys want to see something cool? I got to tell you this. I got to show you something. Not this one. Yes, there we go. Ooh, guess what I produced for the first time? Not the first time ever. I've done it before, but for the first time this year. It's a white spotted assassin baby. Look. I can't see it that good. Hold on. Where are the other babies? God, I hope they're not loose somewhere. Oh, here. I have like 40. Use tongs for these. Don't touch them, please. They're horribly venomous. All right, let me see here. Make sure you pay attention to those auctions if you want one. These guys are so cute. Check it out. My white spotted assassin babies. Look how many. Assassin bugs are so cool. I love these. They're communal. They will still eat each other on occasion, but as long as you feed them, you shouldn't have a problem. But they lay a whole bunch of little baby eggs, and they eat. Right now, they're eating like fruit flies and stuff. They're really easy to keep, really easy to breed. Really cool. They use a proboscis to envenomate their prey, liquefy it from the inside, and drink it like a smoothie. And then all that's left is a little crickety husk at the bottom. These are the white spotted assassins. So they have a cool double twin white spot. They get really big. These are from Africa. I should show you. Oh, Tucker, don't leave. If you're here, do not leave. I'm going to unbox something. I got something in today. I have something really cool, really rare in today. Big deal, huge deal. And they're not grubs or babies. I have adults, rare adults of something awesome. It's right here this whole time, and I totally forgot. And I'm going to open it, and you guys are going to see something you've never seen before. That's going to blow your mind. You've never seen this before in your life. I swear it. And if you leave, you're going to miss it. So wait just a second. Oh, yeah, I have assassin bugs. I will be able to sell them Jolene Page, you sold me black. Oh yeah, Jolene got the black metal mantis. I offered a contest for anyone who could sneak a bag of candy past Jason. He literally, like, some of you were sending me candy. He'd open it and I would not see it again. Not since Christmas. Or my birthday. That candy's gone. Jolene sent them to the post office where I work. So she won the black metal mantis by finding a way to sneak some candy past Jason. And best day of my life. I came back from vacation. Actually, I came back from the hospital, and on my desk was waiting for me a box to the Dubuque West Side Annex, which is where I work. And it just said "Attention Kevin" on it, and it got right to me, and Jason couldn't take it from me. So I got my little stash of candy there still. I'm working through it. It was awesome. I love it. Thank you. Jolene wins the black metal mantis. It's ultra homie status for sure. If you can get one past Jason, you deserve it. Contest is still running, just so you know. I might run out soon, so you guys better keep going. Oops, too late. Don't tell them how I did it. Oh, no, he's not on here. If he is, I'm in trouble, but it's okay. He can't get in that office to get the candy anyway. Good idea, though. Let me see here. I'm going to run another one of those. All right, if you guys want to see an animal you've never seen before, was anyone interested in those white-spotted assassins, by the way, those babies? Does anyone want to raise white-spotted assassins? Yeah, no, they're pretty horrible, but they're fun to watch. Any takers on those? Yeah, those are cool. Yeah. Do you want me to show you some adults quick? I'll show you some adults of the white spots. Oh, here they are. They're awesome. Okay. I'll show you the adults, but don't mess with them. They're awful. Let me see here. Run this ghost mantis quick. Start. Okay, hold on. Check it out. They're awful. Don't ever play with them. Oh, look how pretty. They're huge. Oh, what's wrong with that one? Oh, nothing. He's just dirty. Ooh, God, okay. He almost got out. Okay, cool. Look quickly. White spotted assassin, super pretty. That's what an adult looks like. Eek. And when you play with them and they get upset, they smell like strawberries. Also, I did squeal a little bit. So if you're interested in those, let me know. And I may post some. No, they can't climb. They're non-climbing. They cannot climb glass or plastic, which is cool. But still use songs. And obviously, I was high enough for him to reach over. So that's the really cool thing about them is they're not going to get out. Why so scared of babies? We could get out in my house. What? Oh, you're scared? Yeah, no. Yeah. You were lucky you did not keep those any longer than you did because they would have gotten out and they would have looked like this. That's the baby. If you want me to run some of those, let me know. Otherwise, maybe tomorrow. I'll think on it. Anyone interested in the white spots? Let me keep running the next one. And I'm going to open this rare insect you've never seen in your entire life. Me either. Don't tell Jason. Don't tell him anything ever. If he's not here, he doesn't get to know. That's the rule. Then he'll come back. Because I need supervision and help writing notes. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's huge. It's you and it's alive. It moved. It wiggled at me. It's so beautiful. I have some grubs. They're not fun to look at, but I got some adults. They cost a fortune because somebody else had to raise these. But I get to do the egg hunt, the beetle egg hunt. You're right, they're beetles. But let me show you. Now be patient. Pay attention to this too. I'm so scared. I'm so happy. He's okay. I got a boy and a girl, and I get to breed these. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hard to be me, but being me is cool too. Let me check. Let me see how this one's doing. I got to check on his girlfriend. I really want to make sure she's okay. How big are you? Oh, God, she's huge. She's in some soil. Oh man, how cool would it be if she already gave me some eggs? There she is. She's big. Oh, I hope they don't fly. They do fly. Oh God, it's huge. It's huge. Oh God. Oh God, it's freaky. I've never ever dealt with something so big in my life. Oh God. It has a face. It has a face and a mouth. Okay. Look at the size. Look how big. It's the female. Ooh, look how big. Ooh, she's licking me. Okay, back in your cage. She's beautiful and has a whole face. I saw her smile. She winked at me a little bit. It's gross. It's super gross. She's gross. She lives in that cup. That's okay. She's alive. Now time for the male. Are you ready? We're going to see the male. Are you ready to see an animal you've never seen before? Oh, God! That's the female. They're smaller and plain. The male is huge. I gotta touch it. Okay. They eat jams and jellies. They eat jams and jellies, right? They eat like jam and jelly. I eat jam and jelly. It's just sugar. They just want sugar. That's all they want. Like rotten bananas and jams and jellies. And the grubs eat wood, like rotten wood. That's it. Beetles are the best. This thing is so cool. I gotta show it to you. I gotta show it to you. Just look. This is the rarest bug you've ever seen. I swear. No. You guys have seen. I've shown you some good stuff. I've never seen one of these. Oh my God. Oh, it has a face and everything. Oh, he's looking at me. Okay, let me just be your friend for a minute. Kevin, relax. Relax. Oh God, it has a face. Oh God, it has a face. I can see its Google eyes. It's Google eyes. Oh, don't touch me like that. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, wait. I gotta hold it up. I gotta hold you up. Please be cool. Don't fall. You're expensive. Oh my God. A Taiwanese rhino stag beetle. Look at the forks. Not only does that have a horn, it has forks. And it's climbing on my arm. It's huge. I'm a big guy. This is huge. Look at this. Look at how cool. Look at that hardware. Ooh, he's licking me. Ooh, he's got a big butt. He's heavy. He's really heavy. This is like the beetle version of bee. You remember bee? Oh God, look at that hardware. Look at it. Look at that, how badass that is. Oh God. Don't fall, buddy. Please don't fall. I don't want you to fall. I know you're made of shells, of hard stuff, but you're too beautiful to fall. Look at that hardware. Look at it. Look at the forks. This is a major of the Taiwan stag beetle, or Taiwan rhinoceros stag, or whatever it's called. I don't know the common name that well. I know it's rare as hell. It cost me a fortune. He's so cool. Okay, you guys, I need a minute. What do you think? Was that exciting? It was scary. It was super scary. It has a face still. Look at him. He's holding his cup. He's like, hi guys. How are you? This is my big fat nose. You got any candy? Who says that, right? And we should name him Little Kevin. You got any candy? I like sugar. My girlfriend is mean to me. My girlfriend has a beard. He's so cute. Why do these things? Oh, God. It's weird when you deal with little insects your whole life, and some of them are so big they have a face. I can see his Google eyes, his mouth thingies. Okay. Look how big. Look how cute he is, though. He's like, check out my hardware. Yeah. Although they are completely harmless, they don't bite. They just basically have like a tongue, and all they really want to do is eat jelly. So do we agree with the little name? Yeah, he's a big boy. Just like daddy. I got to set you up. I've been waiting for you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why do you have a face? Don't touch me like that. I don't know you like that, bud. Okay. It's creepy. I like you guys when you're small. I don't want to see you close up like this. I shouldn't see that you have emotion to your bug face. Okay. He's pushing the lid up. His giant, stupid snoot thing is preventing me from sealing him back in. There we go. He's okay. His girlfriend was big and gross. Anyway, they'll be in love and stuff. And then I'm going to look for eggs. Do you remember when I used to go on egg hunts? The egg hunts were fun, right? He says, let me see the lady. Yeah, I know. Let us see the lady. Yeah. If I miss things, you guys, make sure you send me a message. And also, like, excuse me for being like a little random and stuff. But just make sure you stay with me on some things if we need to look at some of the things that you might be missing or need. I forget things. I forget to put things in boxes. So make sure you message me so I can, auctions are running. So we can get you squared away. Yeah, we always got you covered. If anything dies, we're going to send it. If something's missing, I will send it. You're good. Just give us a second. It's just me and Cece. Which is good. And then Jason obviously helps a bit, but he's very busy with school. What do you guys think of that beetle? Was that scary? Was I losing my mind? It was pretty scary. Was it scary? Did I do a good job? I think they were cute. I know I have grubs this big right now. I wonder how big the grubs for this thing is because the grubs are huger. And then as they metamorphose, they get a little tighter. So they're huge and horrible. I understand being busy with school. Yeah. I'm going to set these guys up and hopefully within a week or two, a couple weeks, we're going to see babies. And if we see babies, I'll be doing egg hunts live in here because that's one of my favorite things to do. So, I'm excited about those. I do have some larvae of the fig eater beetle, which is just basically a big green beetle. These guys are doing good. They look fine. They just look like little white guys still. So you can't really see them. Yes, I will share some. I'm fermenting flake soil. If you guys have flake soil needs, let me know. I do process my own and ferment my own flake soil for that. How many eggs can you expect? I don't want to say that I know for sure, but a big bug lays a bunch of eggs, but usually big eggs. And these guys lay eggs pretty much individually, randomly, wherever. Probably, I'm guessing it's about 100, 120 at least, I think, as long as they hadn't already been producing eggs. So I got to check her cup to see if they were laying eggs. The guy I bought them from may have been hoarding them and keeping some of the eggs, or I was waiting for them to mature out, which means they're a fresh group. So we may not see eggs for a while. I'll know if she was kind of in production already, and I'll be like, hey, send me some of my own eggs. You kept them too long. I paid top dollar for that. Do they live long? No. As adults, most beetles don't live typically super long. I can probably expect about 2 to 3 months from them. So it's mostly about eating sugar, flying around, and meeting ladies, and throwing other boys off with them giant forks. So coolest species I've seen in a while. Definitely worth it. Worth the ticket price. They're horrifying because they're big, and I love them. Yeah, I know. When they fly, it's like it sounds like a jet engine next to your head. It's horrible. All right. Make sure go to the website if you purchased praying mantis from us. Go to the site, use the code Palm Street to get rid of the shipping, and then you can get your supplies from there. And of course, we will combine orders. You don't need to tell me about it. I compare all the orders quick, staple them together. Jason double checks it, and then I pack them away. So if you're missing something, make sure you let me know, and I'll add it to this order as well. Does that sound okay? Sweet. Are they small wingless fruit flies? The small, winged fruit flies on the website. Yes, they are the melanogaster. Cool. Let me see here. We're going to run just a couple more. I think Jason, babe, are you home? He probably won't answer me. I hear the TV. Maybe he's up there. I'm going to set up my microscope, my giant trinocular stereo microscope. If you want to watch me live stream the dissecting of insects and other, like looking at morphology and to identify and do the taxonomic work and write up of identifying some really hard and difficult mantids and insects, mostly Dickeypetra and Dickeypetra, which are roaches, termites, and mantids is what I specialize in. To do the taxonomic work for them, I do need this trinocular stereo microscope to do this entomological work. If you want to watch me do that, I can stream from this thing. So you're going to watch me do all my work on here. Whenever I do it, I will share it. I'll just stream it to Discord or YouTube or whatever. So if you want to watch me do my work, you're welcome to join. Make sure you join the Discord so that you can do that with me. Does that sound cool? Everybody with me? Cool. You want to learn about entomology? Want to watch me open more cool bugs? No, they're for me. I'm not going to share everything. Some of that's just for me. So No, I'm just kidding. I'll share. I'll show you everything I do. And obviously, if I'm successful, you'll be able to get some babies too. And then you can do this at home and freak out your family. And I'm here. I can hear him opening that lid. He literally has a can opener head. He's popping that open. Little Kevin, stop it. He wants some sugar. I gotta go find him. I'm gonna make him a jelly sandwich. So anyway, you guys, I think that's it for you. I think I have a show posted tomorrow, and I'll run just a couple more. Does that sound okay? I gotta go. I gotta spend some time with my husband and set up my microscope, and I will share that. Join the Discord. Check out superstitchmantis.com and Mantis Connection as well. I'll talk to you guys later anyway. Bye! I don't know how to work this thing. Okay, hold on. Wait! Stay for the after party. Let's do it. Launch an after party. Let me look. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know any of these people. Yo. Let me look. Let me check it out. Hold on. Let me see. Somewhere cool. Or really lame, maybe. All right, well, let's do this. The thrift couple. That looks cool. Launch.